November 24th of 2023, a school janitor is walking through an empty hallway that other custodians don't like being in during the night shift. The high school where this video takes place doesn't allow students to be alone inside this hallway after a specific time, and for good reason. This school was built on a cemetery. Throughout the school, photos of the old cemetery.
Is this real stuff, or is it?
Yeah.
Walls, including fragments of headstones that were once there. Janitors claim that the place is haunted.
Turn on the lights. Right, yeah.
I was in here cleaning up after some students had thrown a party, but what's been freaking me out is this one right here. No matter where I'm at in the classroom or what I decide to do, it just follows me. And do your thing, you stupid balloon. We got you on camera now, so let's just see? That right there.
It looked like someone gave it a little tug.
Just okay.
At the end of the day, it's just a balloon.
Yeah, it's not like it's gonna jump out at you. It's gonna pop in some
Why
spread.
would
It's
you
gonna
do
be...
someone?
No.
But it does look like someone's hitting it a bit.
Yeah, there's like someone's like pushing it.
Yeah, like... Hi, Dean! Balloon's following him.
It just follows me no matter what.
Is this actually scary?
Some of them are. Some are funny.
As the janitor
Some are
walks
just
into
a
the
little
classroom,
creepy.
a red balloon
Do you wanna get on
starts
the
to
bed?
follow him.
No, I'm alright.
But further adding to the
Why?
weirdness of the
It looks
system
so
are the other
uncomfortable down
balloons.
there.
For some reason, the other balloons stay in place while this one follows him. Feeling immensely unnerved, he backs away slowly before suddenly capturing this.
Well, I can't.
A dark figure appears in the background. This mysterious silhouette is only seen for less than a second as it seemingly runs by at full speed. It bolts away before disappearing from sight. This alone was enough to make the janitor walk out immediately. Now there haven't been any updates except for a video in which the janitor talks about being scared to work alone now. But whether ghost or not, this whole incident continues to replay in his head.
Like I said, I haven't been back here to touch anything.
Oh. What's that? Is that the balloon?
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys can see that.
It looks like a face.
Yeah, I can't. I'm not doing that.
So then, just what exactly was caught on camera? With no further info, it seems that this question remains unanswered. In the following video, a babysitter is looking after a girl who in the video can be seen playing with her toys.
What you doing over there? Nice.
The reason for filming this video is because it was just earlier that the 5-year-old had said something very creepy to the babysitter. He films this video to record what she said. Take a look.
What was it that you told me earlier about your doll?
When I have to take my doll, it moves.
You said it moves?
Yeah.
Oh.
That doll? This doll?
Yeah.
Oh.
You said it moves? Like you move it, or? Wait, what? When does it move?
When you play hide and seek with her.
When you play hide and seek?
Yeah.
Throw it out.
Kick it out the window.
This creepy-looking doll apparently comes to life when you play with it. But
It's
according
very
to the
real.
child, it only moves if you play hide and seek with it. Now the child is
No,
only
that's just shit
5,
that
so
she
it could be
shoved
that
up
she was
her nose.
speaking from her imagination. But this notion didn't stop the babysitter from seeing if it was true. Curious to see if the doll actually moves, the babysitter plays a game of hide and seek. As he plays, he records it.
This has to be fake. What all these are?
He's just staring there.
One
Well, it's not counting. Of course it isn't labeled.
Yeah.
And then he's got.
Oh shit! The dog scared the shit out of me. It scared Hunter too. Oh shit!
Although quite a jump scare, the sitter would much rather be scared by a dog than a haunted doll. Thankfully, as he says, it didn't move. Now, while it may seem that nothing unusual occurred during this night, something happens later that scares the sitter to his core. According to him, the 5-year-old had just been put to bed when suddenly he sees this.
He starts doing backwards like the monkey thing.
The dog has been staring at the doll.
Yeah, but how would you fake the dog like
Yeah.
getting mad at it? Like you see things where dogs just start randomly barking at corners and whatnot.
The dog could just be dyslexic.
Do you know what dyslexic means? It's when
For
you
some
can't
reason,
read properly
the
because
dog
the
stares
words
at
look
the
all
doll for more
blurry.
than a few minutes.
Or
Even weirder is that they
Not
stare at it
words.
from a distance.
And the dogs just don't
It's as
say
though
stare.
they're afraid of getting close. Given what was said about the doll, this strange occurrence is made creepy. But fast forward to just a few hours later, and something way creepier is caught on camera.
put on
The
the
sitter
air
is taking a nap inside a room, when out of nowhere, a faint noise comes from the living room.
You just
Mind
see
you,
the doll get
living
thrown
is
at the
where the doll
wall.
was last seen.
Yeah, it's just.
The
It's just
sitter
in that.
promptly wakes up and begins to record. This is what he caught.
Yeah. Let's move positions.
Did it look?
Yeah,
I think it's in the
it's just
same-
set up.
Yo.
Ooh.
Strangely, a toy inside the living room goes off on its own, but next to the toy is what appears to be the doll. It seems to be in the same position as before, until it's not. If you look closely, you'll notice that the doll starts to move on its own. It appears to be lifting its head slowly, as if trying to make eye contact with the camera before quickly falling over.
Until something like this happens to me,
At
I'm
this
not
point,
believing
has seen
anything.
enough,
Yeah.
hurries out in a state of terror. The doll, as it seems,
Did we
has
say
come to
we're going on a
life.
ghost tour on
Despite
Thursday?
that there isn't a follow-up video
Yeah.
to this incident, one can safely assume how the sitter
Because Ryder's like
Yeah.
8 years old, where it's only an old one. It's not like a legitimate ghost tour, it's more like a walk around a old
You know that
prison.
because I'm 8 years old?
Yeah, we can't do the intense stuff.
Yes, we can. Mum said we couldn't do it because it was booked out.
In this next video, two friends are exploring an abandoned paper mill with extreme caution. Aside from the fact that the old mill has potential hazards all around, there's
Yeah,
another
let's
reason
get
why
paid
both
this.
men are treading carefully.
This is
Rumor
big
has
penis.
it, the old paper mill is
You like
haunted.
big penis, yeah.
Now both friends are known as Kenneth and Justin, and they've set out to explore a place where residents have
Kenneth
either seen
dies.
or heard unexplainable things.
Kenneth
One
is
resident recounts a time when he and his friends saw something
That is
pretty
the
creepy.
ugliest hair ever.
Because I went there the one night, me and my buddies. We all
Except
went
I've
over there
seen
and,
done tons of
we
different
were-
things
we were
about those.
drinking
Like
when we
sometimes
left, but
people
yeah.
just
So I
hang
went
out
over
at
to my
those,
game room.
and what they do is when people go around diving and stuff, they just make noises at them to scare them.
Like there was one with the, you know, the
Now,
Aztec
there's a lot more
gentleman.
stories
Yeah,
from
yeah,
around
that's
the
the
one I'm
mill,
talking about.
but the
Wait,
reason
what?
Kenneth and Justin
So
were
the
visiting place
Aztec
So a
Yeah,
bunch of
it's
kids were exploring it, but there was a couple people already there.
This is
So
the
they just
opposite.
followed them
An old
silently
paper
and then
mill
did an
Pennsylvania
Aztec death
saw the
whistle.
list of
Which
places
is
to
when you
explore.
blow into the whistle,
Well,
it's
little
just
did they know
screaming
that
like
something terrifying would happen while
like
being
that.
there.
Oh.
Both friends
I'll
are
tell you,
exploring the old mill
it
when they find a
sounds
dark
so
space
real.
beneath the building. They head down and capture this.
Oh, I want to get that lower, closer down here. See it right there?
What is it?
A bone. Bone.
I don't see it. Oh, it is. What the fuck? Oh, 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 oh,
my mates went into what's it called? A tunnel? What was it? What's the sewage tunnel?
Drainage.
A drainage tunnel. And we saw something.
It was some
We saw like a yeah, but that's probably just someone. That actually probably is just someone.
Because homeless people
Yeah.
are
A
just there.
disembodied voice is heard from the darkness. Both men, upon hearing this,
No, they woke up a homeless person and then run away.
Or something had responded. It almost sounds as though a child had responded to them. But
No,
assuming
it's
this
just a
was an actual
homeless
kid,
person.
the question arises: what's a child doing in a dark cellar
Well,
of a
find a
building that's
video
been
where they
abandoned
actually-
for
Oh,
years?
the child's getting
Now, nothing strange happens
molested.
afterward, but there are
Oh,
other
stop screaming for help.
they were left disturbed. Just who or even what had been there? They have no idea, and they don't plan on ever coming back to find out.
Alright, Dean, you ready?
This next video was taken
That's
by a
an Aztec
man
death
who caused
call.
something pretty creepy while taking a smoke break outside his house. It was 7 in the
Some
morning when
people
this
last night broke
happened,
into
which
his
according
house.
to the man was a time that no one else in his family was awake except for him. He was all alone, smoking a cigarette, while staring at the woods surrounding his backyard. But after looking closely at the separate garage next to his house, he immediately dropped his cig. Although unable to
Dropped
move at
his
first,
cig.
because of how shaken up he was by what he
Sag,
saw,
dude.
he quickly
Got
takes
this
out his phone
sag,
and starts to
dude. That's
record.
gnarly.
Whatever
I
it
could
was
never
that
own
was
a house
inside
with
his
like a
garage
backyard
has
that
left
leads
him
into
too
Yeah,
afraid
the
to
yeah,
look
that's
inside
just-
while taking his
Either
phone.
one, too creepy, or
This
two,
is
your
what he
dog
caught.
could just run off and never come back. What is it? Oh, something pushing it up. Something's pushing up the blinds, I think.
Can you see the face?
Oh, yeah.
That's just so fake. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that can easily be added in. It's not even moving. Oh, and he shakes the camera and it's gone, hey?
Okay, cool.
Convenient.
If I actually saw something like this, I'm not going up to it. That's how you know they're fake.
Although initially, nothing's seen at first, the man records what looks to be a face that just
You're the
suddenly comes
realest
out of
ones when they
nowhere.
start running
Like
away
something you'd see
screaming.
during sleep paralysis, a pale face emerges from the darkness as it stares blankly with no
Yeah,
motion
boys
whatsoever
better
in its
than me.
face. But not only does it lack any movement, but a body as well. This mysterious face doesn't appear to have a torso or any limbs at all. Whatever this is, it seems to be a floating head with no other bodily features. Despite its unnatural appearance, the man is certain that this wasn't a family member who was awake during this time, because, as he
Obviously.
states, everybody in his family has a very dark skin tone. This, whatever it was, does not have the same tone.
Is that why,
This
hey?
video was taken
And
in
what was
Gainesville,
that
Florida,
picture?
and to this day,
Just
the
an
person
arm.
who shot this video has no idea as to who or even
Just
what
some
was
random
on camera.
person's arm.
And we know it wasn't this person's.
Dean, why don't you get on
Now,
the
this next
blanket?
video was submitted to me by Ashley Goldswag,
Damn.
who was left extremely unsettled by what happened a few weeks ago. Ashley writes that she was lying in
Oh,
bed
yeah,
with her
yeah.
dog when minutes later
It's
he
nothing.
became intensely hostile. This often happens when Ashley is alone at home, and
I
it's
just
usually
can't
this doorway that her
I've
dog
actually
growls
lost my
at.
voice a bit.
But there's something else about this
I'd
doorway
kick the
that
door
Ashley
shut.
writes about. On a certain night, she was having an episode of sleep paralysis. However, during this paralysis, she saw what appeared to be a person standing
She
at her door.
didn't.
She closed her eyes as it was the only thing
And then
she
she
could
went
do.
away.
When the paralysis was over, the
Yeah.
figure was no longer there. It's because of this that Ashley finds this video to be creepy. The following is what she caught.
Can sleep paralysis happen to anyone?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that where you just stay still and you can't move while you see
Yeah,
stuff?
it's where your body freezes up. Is the door gonna open?
What is it?
During sleep paralysis, you might hallucinate or feel the presence of something in your room.
If I had a dog, I'd actually feel so much better though.
Yeah.
It would just help me.
Is there something rattling on the doorknob?
They could have someone else living in the house and they're just doing this.
Ooh, what mango is that?
Mango.
What mango is that?
Nothing apparent is seen on camera, which makes the dog's behavior quite strange. Ashley isn't sure what exactly it was that her dog was growling at. But knowing that a long time ago, someone or something might have been standing at the door makes this video a whole lot creepy. Although the appearance of this room is already creepy enough, Ashley's
How is the
friends and
appearance of the room
family
creepy?
find this footage to be quite unsettling.
It's just a, like,
It's just
below average home.
Yeah, it's just a basic. It's just a basic.
It's just making
On
fun.
October
The
1st,
fun of a poor
2021,
person.
someone posted a video of a birthday party that was being held inside a house. The video starts
No.
with friends and family singing happy birthday to the girl sitting in front of the candlelit cake. Watching the video, it seems that nothing unusual stands
Glasses!
out. But as you continue to watch, something happens that leaves everyone at this party
A
feeling
birthday
freaked
cake.
out. This is what was captured.
Someone's gonna boil the candle or something.
This is a Mexican household.
Why do they have a door
The
open?
kid's gonna get flying into the wall. Oh, no. Oh, you can see something in the camera. You can see something before things blur out.
Maybe if you stopped eating the cake before cutting it.
Mansfield Bat Wars.
The candles on the cake are blown out, yet no one on video was seen blowing them. Even weirder is that the birthday girl thought that
see, like, a
someone was
little
behind
light
her,
thing?
and hence thinking they had blown them. But after turning around and seeing no one behind, it became clear that something strange had occurred. If no one blew them, and there wasn't a draft, then how exactly did this happen?
Look, you can see like a little reflection type thing. Now it's gone.
While the family thinks that something supernatural occurred, viewers have yet to give a conclusive answer to this mystery.
No one cares.
Just who or what had blown the candles.
She probably blew it out once she was
If you
moving.
caught something creepy on
What,
camera,
all the wind
or if
from
there's
a
any
big
ghost
body?
videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video. Now this next video is pretty short, but still nonetheless pretty creepy. It was submitted to me by a viewer who found the video on Instagram. The original source is unknown, but despite lacking any context, the video speaks for itself. A mother is alone at home with her 2 children when strange things start happening.
I'm sorry, you
Now the
just can't
person who
drop a
sent this further
photo of the
adds that the mother
child's
had been
face.
experiencing paranormal occurrences at home ever since moving in. This video is just one of many of those occurrences. It's late at night when the following happens. Watch.
That's a very dirty door.
Now right when the video starts, it's immediately evident that the children are distressed. Something is upsetting them, and we don't know what it is until moments later. The mother walks out cautiously from the safety of her room when a chair abruptly slides over.
Yeah, that
This was
scared the
not
crap
just
out
her
of me. I
running
thought it
back
was something
inside,
running.
brimming with immense fear. Not much else is known about what happened afterward, but if one had to guess, it would be that they remained inside the room until the father, who she mentions, returned home. Unfortunately, like most videos, this one remains a mystery. In this last video, a man from Poland is walking through a secluded forest when he finds an abandoned house. However,
Yeah, that's
there's something about
smart,
this
hey?
place that doesn't seem right.
Oh, I've seen
Oddly,
this
for
one.
some reason, the
Yeah.
owners
You
of
know
this
what, I've
house
seen
had
this one
left most
too.
of their stuff behind. It's as if they had left in a hurry. Not sure as
Yeah,
to why
I've
there were
seen
still
this
things
one.
inside, the man walks around with caution, thinking that someone might still be there. But as he checks out the place, things
Yeah, if
take
I
a
was going to
terrifying
explore
turn.
something abandoned,
Watch.
I'd do it with people.
Yeah. You cannot do it by yourself. That's just like...
That is the dirtiest shower I've ever seen.
Nah, something's up. He's gonna find
Someone
like a...
probably shit in the shower and stunk the whole house out.
No, I mean like he's gonna find like a body. How's that funny?
Because he doesn't find a body.
You might.
I've seen the video before. What's the
Oh, an
cross
upside down cross!
It means he's in the demon world.
They'll have to speed it up. 'Cause he's that-
Oh, I remember.
He immediately starts looting.
Something's gonna get thrown in him, I reckon.
No.
Who was that? Baby, if I was a kid, I would lick it.
Oh, his foot fell through the floor and the music started playing. Oh, the door's locked.
Out of nowhere, the house comes alive. Things move on their own, and a musical box begins to play by itself. Although we don't know the property owners' names, their pictures can be found throughout the house. But wherever they were, they must have left the place at once for obvious reasons. It's unknown where this house is located, but given what happened in this video, there's no need for an address. Whether actually haunted or not, the setting of this place is creepy alone. But of course, let me know your thoughts on this one.
We made it through
Thanks
the
for watching,
video.
and I hope you enjoyed. Also, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe and make sure to hit
Back hurts.
Don't gonna blow it out.
What? Pretty girls are starting conversations. All my friends are turning green. A lot of them sisters in their dreams.
Mamia's daughter has been suffering from night terrors for the past few weeks now, which according to her child's doctor,
They come
has been face that
unstuck.
most children her age
Lady,
experience.
running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I'm gonna lump in my throat, cause you're gonna sing the words wrong.
I just wanna know if you're gonna stay.
I just gotta know. I can't have it any other way. I swear she's destined for the screen. The closest thing to Michelle Pfeiffer that you'll ever see. Oh, baby, run down to the river.
That's actually
Take it away
heavy.
to the dark side.
I forgot I knew that
Be
song.
your left-hand man.
What's even going on?
Love you when you sing that song, man. I love my throat, cause you can sing it.
Come here, pick up.
What's going on?
She had a night terror and then something was at the door.
Pick up. It's okay.
Why
Just
would
the
you
back
still
right
send
there.
her to her room?
See? The vent pushes the door. You're fine, okay? You good, girl?
Also, the door's just closing by itself.
Yeah.
If she had night terrors and then she just sat up and stared at the hallway.
Gonna be together in the same house. It's gonna be okay.
Yeah, and then the dog.
What's wrong, Cora? What are you afraid of? You're scaring me, honey. I don't see anything.
Oh, what the fuck?
Just as Aaliyah sees her daughter staring at the shutters, she points the camera that way and
See, I can't
captures
take
this.
this seriously with
The
this
blinds
person.
suddenly closing on their own.
Yeah.
Once he sees
But it's
the window
not just the few that
shutters,
close
like,
up,
shut
but
up.
rather all
No,
four
he kinda
shutters at the
calms me
same
down
time,
because something
which
is
is made
scary.
creepier
Yeah.
when listening to the audio closely. It sounds as if someone or something had forcefully shut them.
There's just two people.
Naturally,
Ready
they
to
made
come
love
to?
and spent the rest
Sounds
of the
like
night inside
something.
Mom's room.
Also, shut
Now, the
up.
next day, Polio
He
makes
sounds
a
like that
video
one guy.
talking about these
Baby
shutters.
Gronk, get
She
the
shoots
wrist
the
out.
audios for all four
And it's with
windows
that
at once.
1,000
Yeah.
dings in the back.
Remove each rod on each window at the same time.
You have to be physically standing by the blinds in order to close them like this. And also, all four of them closed at the exact same time. There's not
So there's just a guy in the middle going like this.
battery powered.
And two guys in green suits.
How could they,
Yeah.
no, but how could they actually fake that? Oh,
I don't know.
That's not creepy.
Just fishing wire, piano wire.
yeah, true.
Yeah, but like, where would the wire be attached to?
Just the thing, and then they'd just pull it down.
Well, there'd be people lying on the floor. Do they like...
There's just someone on the other side of the bed.
So, to close these.
No, that
There's
one
such
was
a big
actually.
temperature
Behind
difference
Aaliyah
between
seems
I know,
inside
it's
and
so
out.
hot in here.
It happens right as she explains how the shutters work, which is made creepier considering what just happened
Yeah, this
last
one is
night.
actually kind of
But that's
creepy.
not even the weirdest part.
Alright,
Because
we'll
later, she
debunk him.
points out something that makes last night's
Yeah.
incident with the moving door even
Alright,
harder
here's
to
the thing.
explain.
So, the AC was not on when.
It doesn't matter, a big gust of wind could have come from outside and it's traveled through.
It's very loud. And you can hear it coming from the vent. The air vent could not have pushed this door
Would you
closed.
just been a
Video
really big gust of
because
wind?
That's why I don't want to
air
live
was
by
not
myself.
AC.
I know.
Like in a house.
Now, even with the
Like, if
AC
some
on,
bizarre
the door
shit starts
doesn't
happening,
close.
no one's
And she
gonna
was
believe
initially
me.
led
Yeah.
into thinking the door had closed because of it.
I'll be so scared.
There's the vent right there, baby.
Especially in a double-story house.
It was
Like,
never
that's just
obvious,
it for me.
which she demonstrates by
I
comparing
can't
the
be a
difference in
millionaire
sound from
living in
both
my own
clips.
mansion.
And what would be worse? Living upstairs or down, like
Okay.
sleeping upstairs
So
or
I know.
downstairs?
If it wasn't
If I
the
sleep
AC,
upstairs,
then
I'd be
what had moved the
paranoid.
door?
If I sleep downstairs,
shutters.
what if
I'd-
someone
this
breaks
one
in through a
doesn't
window
I'd still be
upstairs?
paranoid.
Although creeped out
Imagine
by all
hearing
of this,
something from the
Aaliyah
stairs
feels
and you
oddly
look up the
relieved
stairs.
knowing that her child's night terrors might not be from nothing, but caused by something else. Currently, she plans to keep her daughter away from this room until she figures out what to do next.
Well, it clearly
But
also
until further
happens in
updates
her
are
room.
given, this video will continue to remain a mystery. As always, let me know your thoughts on this one. Now, this next video was recorded by an overnight security guard who works at a cemetery.
Oh, the security
One
guard
night,
ones
while
are
doing
never
his
scary.
rounds, he records a video for his brother-in-law, whom
Cemetery.
he wanted to show the crematorium that's
I
on
actually
his
do
property.
believe-
Oh, in the
However,
crematorium, there's
it
gonna be
gets
someone
pretty
yelling
creepy once
outside
it's
of
dark,
it.
and he wanted to show him why he doesn't
Yeah.
like patrolling this area. Now, for those who don't know, a crematorium is a
Oh, have you
place
seen
where the
the one where
deceased are
Tesla
cremated
picks up,
and
like,
essentially
people nearby
reduced
in
to
the cemetery?
ashes. These
You know how
remains
like the
are then
Tesla
put
camera
inside
can
urns,
predict like
which the
where
families
cars
then
are and
keep.
where people
But
are?
knowing what goes
Oh,
on
yeah.
back
If you go
there
through, like, a
makes
cemetery,
what was
apparently
captured
sometimes
that
it
much
picks up
more
people.
unsettling. As the guard records this video, he captures
Oh, stuff
this.
beeping.
They turn off automatically at a
No,
certain
it
hour.
shows like a person on
And
the.
I'll tell you right now. I'm gonna walk you through. Now, I have a friend that works that he would see and hear things coming from these furnaces when they're burning the bodies.
Like this.
So when I'm walking
Where
through
there's a
here,
cemetery and it shows up with people. Oh,
they usually
yeah.
put the urns out to send to the families. So when I'm walking here at night, I walk right by these urns that they put on these tables here. And then I come down.
I could never work in a place like this.
Thing is-
Late overnight security could never. I paid for nothing.
But that's just fake.
Oh, the lid's moving.
Wait, which one?
The third one, bottom. Oh, it's opening.
Mate.
That could be wire.
That's so obviously wire. That I just don't believe any of these.
Personally, I'd be screaming at the top of my lungs
Okay.
to see if people could hear me.
But that's the thing though. No one's gonna believe it, so ooh, okay.
That
stop
could have been
that.
wire still.
Yeah.
I used to have
As
dreams
if the
like just.
crematorium wasn't already creepy
I used to
enough,
have
this
dreams. I
occurrence
swear I've
made
had a
it
dream
worse.
here.
Now something
No,
odd
I've had
happens when
dreams
you
where
pass
it's
by
like
the furnace.
You were
you get
dreaming
attacked
earlier.
or something. That's my biggest
Tapping
fear.
sound
I actually didn't
felt like
dream
a mic,
before.
but
My biggest
strangely,
fear is
it
like
happens
if
only
I get
when it
attacked,
passes
I've
by
had
the
dreams where like
furnaces.
I just can't scream, like I lose my voice.
Yeah.
That's my biggest fear when no one can hear me.
What are they called? Sleep
It doesn't
paralysis?
explain
Yeah,
what
sleep
happens
paralysis.
Where-
because out of
Where you
nowhere,
can't move
Yeah.
and you see
urn
demons.
across the room
Yeah.
starts to
Oh,
vibrate.
bro, how many of
Only
those?
this one begins to move,
I-
and not a single
yeah,
other
yeah.
urn does the same.
Well, would you find
Now
it
that's
scary? You'd
creepy.
find it scary when you
Yeah,
But
wake
it doesn't
up.
stop there.
You wake up,
Because
or
moments later,
you
this
can't move. Like,
happens.
you can't get out of it.
The urn's lid begins to creep
Yeah,
open.
you're
Yeah, I
wasting the
just-
entire time. You just can't move.
Seeing this,
And it's
he
in your
breaks
room,
out into
isn't it?
panic frenzy
Yeah.
before stopping to catch his breath
You like
and seeing
hallucinate things
this.
nearby.
It's as if someone had walked out from inside. Having
I
no
don't
explanation
believe-
for
yeah,
this
that
or
one could've
this,
been
This
he
one's
calls
like
it immediately
easier to
and tells his
fake than
boss
the
what
other
just
one.
happened. Now, while there haven't been any updates, it's safe to say the security guard will be keeping his
Why are
distance from
you
this
two not
place.
watching, huh?
For now, not much else is
Sorry,
known
Mark.
about that night, or
Put your
how the
phone
urn
down,
had
Hunter.
seemingly
We're
came
watching.
alive. But one thing's for sure, though. If that specific urn
Put your phone
actually
down,
had
Hunter. We're
remains
watching.
inside,
This,
then what
this,
just
this one
happened
wasn't
becomes a
scary.
whole
Man.
lot
It's
creepier.
literally dust inside.
Yeah.
It's
Put
literally
your phone
the
down, Hunter. We're
ashes.
watching. Shut up.
These aren't scary.
The ones that
Now,
where
the
it's like
following video comes from a mother named Misty Huron, who recently posted something that she normally
the
doesn't
ones where she's
post.
got a big
Unlike all her videos, this one has left many of her followers deeply concerned and completely
This is
scared.
not.
It's a
Ain't no way
short
she
clip
got
she
those.
recorded from her baby monitor, which shows her daughter sleeping inside her crib. But what's strange about this is that
Have you seen
even
the
though she was
video of the
fast
kid
asleep,
standing on the side of the
camera
crib
was
and gets
picking up
thrown
everything.
in by a ghost?
Clearly, her daughter wasn't moving as much, so there had to be something else in there that was. According to Misty, the only explanation that would have made sense was if her older daughter was still sleeping in this room. However, she isn't.
So we moved my daughter out of this room. Now she's across the hall. We got all the furniture in, the TV hung. That is like a...
She recently moved into another room inside this house. So, if it's not her other daughter, then who or what is moving? Misty continues to watch to see if anything appears, but
The
nothing
baby gets
does.
picked up and
But
starts
after looking
getting flung
closely,
around the room.
she sees it. This is what she saw.
It's like a black head or something.
Eerily, it appears that someone or something is on the bunk bed. However, no one was
What
sleeping
I'd
on
do
this
is get
bunk
like a
bed,
priest
let
or
alone staying
something.
in this
And
room.
if the shit still
Her
keeps
older
happening,
daughter used to sleep here,
I'd be
but now
scared
she
that,
has her
like,
own space, which begs the
I've just
question,
angered
just
it,
who exactly
and
was
it's gonna
on
kill us or
this?
something.
Misty has yet to figure this out, which is why she's been posting videos about this in the hopes that someone can.
She's just trying to get
Needless to
money.
say, it's
That's
pretty
obviously
freaky.
fake.
But one night, while
She
toying this
literally
exact
could have been
room
doing
with
that
the
herself.
scene, something completely unexpected happens. Watch.
Okay, a lot of y'all were asking about the room situation, so I'm going to run that through real quick.
A
We
double
moved my
storage as
daughter
well.
from this room into
Where's
this
the
room.
husband
She
in
got
all
new
this?
furniture. That's why the bunk bed is
Yeah,
still
why
in
is
there.
it always
This is
the
the
same
attic that's in
bed?
between the rooms
Just
that I
them
was
there.
talking about that's cracked. It's been that way for a while, so it's not something that I'm overly concerned about, but y'all have got me freaking out in the comments. I cannot even breathe walking in this room, so I am truly terrified, but
There's gonna be some
I'm gonna
big
walk out in here real
flashlight
quick.
in there.
It's gonna be like, oh yeah, the baby still sleeps in here,
This
but
is
I'm
the bunk
scared
bed.
to go
This
in there.
is where I took her out of her crib.
Yeah, I bring the baby
Ran up
that's been
the
sleeping
bunk bed.
in
There was
there,
nothing
but
up
then
there when I
I'm scared to
came.
go in it.
We have
The
a
baby's
rocking
just gonna
chair,
have to
her
stay there
changing
for the next
station,
week and a half.
her closet with all of the stuff that we still need to put up. This is where I have everything that was gifted. I know a lot of y'all were saying check stuff that came from a thrift store or that wasn't yours, because it might be causing it. I will show you guys up here.
What's this girl's name?
There's nothing suspicious. There's no hair from like a rat or something that could have came in. This is marker. These are still tucked in on the sides, like they're still tight from, you know, if somebody was trying to be underneath the blankets. I don't think that's plausible. So I don't know. I have no idea what could be causing it. Oh my God, it's rocking.
All of a sudden, a rocking chair that's placed in the corner of this room begins to rock on its own. But oddly enough, no one else was around to have moved it. Considering what was seen on camera just a few nights ago, Misty can't help but think that her room is haunted. Understandably, since then, she hasn't been inside and won't go in until her husband comes back from his business trip. But until he does, it seems that Misty won't know for sure as to who or what was caught on camera.
They didn't check under the bed. It could have just been someone rocking it with
Now this next video comes from Arizona, where there's a road where many accidents have taken place. The road in question is known as Lower Buckeye, and just last year, someone had caught something strange on their dash cam while passing through here. On April 30th of 2024, Tasha Moran was driving down the stretch of highway, unaware that she was about to witness something quite disturbing. She was driving down the supposedly haunted highway when suddenly her dash cam captures this.
Oh, so she doesn't, the dash cam does. What did that say?
There's something on the side of the road that the camera picks up. It happens quickly, but if you slow the footage, you'll notice what looks like something hunched over. It's a bit hard to tell, but many of those who've seen this clip believe that whatever this was is evidence of something supernatural, especially after seeing the figure seemingly appear out of nowhere in front of the first car ahead. Given the countless stories of those who've seen things here at night, Tasha agrees that whatever this was had to be something unexplainable. While it isn't certain if that's the case, one thing seems pretty clear, and it's that whoever, or whatever this was, had definitely scared the living daylights out of someone who spotted them. So then, just
the living daylight
was seen late at night in the middle of nowhere.
Could he speak like that? So annoying. Scare the absolute living daylights out of him. Yeah, this font's so scary.
Now, the following video takes place at a house where construction has been going on for quite some time. The person who took this is a carpenter who was recently hired to work on this property. Unbeknownst to him, this house would be the reason why he doesn't work here alone anymore. One day, while working by himself, strange noises start to emanate from inside the house.
But, yeah. Oh, well, what the hell?
Okay, it's literally broad daylight.
Even happened.
And it's broad daylight. How can you be scared?
Whoa. I don't want to go up there.
Okay, this is the fakest one yet. How is this number 2?
According to the carpenter, no one else was home. Both the property owner and the construction crew who are usually seen here are away for the weekend, which of course doesn't help to make things any less creepy.
So someone
if
broke
no
in.
one is here, then what were those noises? While it's possible that a stranger had sneaked in without him noticing, this next part is what makes this whole video pretty creepy, as it seems to hint that maybe it's not a stranger. Now after hearing what sounded like footsteps, the carpenter proceeds to show the basement. This is where he claims to have had another creepy experience from days before.
Oh, so you hear something upstairs, but you won't go upstairs, so you decide to go into the...
I'm happy I don't have a place.
Yeah.
I seen like an owl leave this room, but there's nobody else that lives here. This is my client's house. Oh, I swear. Oh my God.
No, I didn't hear anything.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about right there.
Strange.
This shaking. There's nobody else in the house with me. I swear.
So So he doesn't want to go up and check the noise, but he sees a chandelier shaking
And goes
walks up to
right
it. Yeah.
into it.
Oh, it's coming from here. Oh, it's a little. Oh my goodness.
Shut up, honestly. This is the worst acting of all time.
It looks like an adult is going.
Yeah, and then he still turns around. He's
Yeah,
located the
he's
source and there's a doll there and he turns around.
I'm sorry, I can't even talk right.
Yeah, he's looking away on purpose.
What's the doll still in there? Just begging someone
Doing
to
this
come
job
in.
out here, look at it. See the job? Doing this right here.
Oh yeah, he just wants to quickly show off his thing.
Nice house though.
And man, I've seen things.
Why are there a bunch of dolls though?
Yeah, this is.
It's still shaking, dude. I can't really get it. Oh, maybe some of these others are haunted. What the? Yo, this is moving and this is moving. Why isn't this one moving?
Could it not be an open window or something?
It can't be a window.
No, the only one of them isn't moving, so it's a sign.
You know what I mean? Like,
So that means it has to be a ghost of
don't follow me home.
If I look
It's
at my
at this
ghost
point
list,
where
I
the
think it's a
supposed break-in
succubus.
turns into something else entirely.
Waiting
Not
for him
one,
to come
but several
close to
lights
that
begin
one.
to swing on their own. And to make things even creepier, just as the first light continues to
reckon
sway,
you can
a
scare
sudden noise
a ghost?
erupts from the display cabinet
Like if there's a
behind the
ghost and you just
carpenter.
strip down butt naked and charge at it.
Why is it always gonna be naked?
Because that's what'll scare them.
Oh my goodness.
The porcelain doll only makes the encounter
Why
that
did
much
he
more
zoom
unsettling.
up? Why did he get
While
so
this
close?
whole
Oh my
experience has left him
goodness.
beyond spooked. He continues to work here, given that he was contracted, but currently, and perhaps to his
Oh, he's working there.
nothing has happened
Yeah,
since
he's
then.
a carpenter.
Yet still,
Okay, so I
the
thought
question
that was his
remains:
house.
just
No.
what exactly took place inside this house? As with all videos,
I think it'd be funny
I'll
if,
let you
like,
come up with your own
He
conclusions.
didn't have permission to be in the house, like he's
Yeah.
just working on the door frame or something.
If you caught something
Then
creepy
he
on camera,
goes into the
or if there's
client's
any
house
ghost
to
videos
record
you'd
the
like me to
stuff.
check out and include in the next
Well, yeah, to be
compilation,
fair,
you
he
can
was
send
showing
it
the
over
work
to
he's done on the door.
scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video.
Oh, I thought it was done.
No, there's one more.
No one.
As is often the case with paranormal videos, it's usually clips involving children that tend to be the creepiest. That said, even though this next clip is pretty short, its inclusion of a child and something supernatural makes it worth watching. On September 26th of
On the top,
2025,
maybe? On
an
the top
aunt
of the
records
shelf.
her niece eating breakfast on the kitchen table.
Why
It's
is
a
that the
seemingly innocent
photo?
video that was taken 2 years ago, but even to this day, this footage continues to replay in the aunt's mind, as what was captured here is pretty
It would have been
creepy.
funnier if there were like
Watch
some AI
closely.
photos. Alright, let's see if we notice anything.
Like something out of a horror movie, a dark silhouette passes by in the background. It moves slowly, which somehow makes it creepier. But the creepiest part about this, and probably the strangest,
Why
is
is
that
there
the
a
light
light
bulb
bulb?
appears to go out when it passes by. It's as though its presence is extremely draining. But that's not all, because apparently, if you look closely at the fridge, you'll notice a reflection. But there's something about it that seems very off. As many have noted, it looks as if the reflection doesn't match the child's. It's almost like it's looking back at her. Now, of course, it isn't clear enough to be sure if that's so. Whether pareidolia or
Easily
something else,
edited.
it's still pretty creepy
Gotta
to
say, I
look
like
at.
the fact that
But
the
still, it's the shadow in this
part
video
covering
that
the
many
face
find
barely
hard to
covers
believe.
the face.
Although this clip was from a while ago,
Every part that
it
it
still
covers
just
is
as
shown
creepy
at
now
least
as
any
it
other
was
time.
then.
Yeah, we could put it all together.
Thanks for watching, and I hope
Seriously,
you
that was
enjoyed
number
it.
one.
That was
Also,
number
if you
one.
haven't already done so,
The
please
first
subscribe
one,
and make sure to
number
hit the bell
7 was
icon
scary.
so you don't miss any uploads in the future.
Oh, that's my biggest, another fear of mine. If I just go down the elevator.